Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today I have a full body ring workout for you. It's gonna be quick, so let's get to it. All you need is your mat and your ring, and let's go ahead and lie back on your mat. Make sure you have enough room out to extend your legs and then out behind you. Then you're not going to hit anything. So first, let's start by placing the ring behind your head, and it's pretty close to your head. Like mine's, I think, an inch away, and it's right in line with your nose, that padded part. Your knees are bent. You're in this neutral spine. You're going to place both hands, heels of the hands on the padded part. You're looking at this kind of triangle shape of your arms. Keeping the neutral spine, you're just going to press down on that ring. Feel the collarbone widen as you press the shoulders down into the mat and release. Press and release. Good, there's no tension in your neck here. The ribs are pulling down to the mat and release. Let's add in some breath. You're exhaling as you press down, down, down. Good. And I want you to think of lifting the elbows up to the ceiling as you press your shoulders down, as you press into the ring. Lots of things going on. We're still working on that two-way stretch. Press, press, and release. All right, let's now take that padded part and place it behind the base of the skull. All right, it's not on the neck here. All right, staying in that neutral alignment. You're going to grab onto the outside edges of the ring and you're going to pull wide as you pull your elbows down. You should feel your shoulder blades kind of slide in towards one another and release. Lift the elbows up. Exhale, pull, pull, and release. So as you do this, I want you thinking pulling your ribs into the mat as you pull your elbows down. Feel this kind of tug of war action with your upper body and your ribs. And release. Open up the collarbone. You might even feel a little stretch in the armpits as you do this. Again, there's no tension in the neck. The chin is tucked in. Last one, pull it apart. Pull it apart. Pull the elbows down to the mat, to the floor, and release. Good. Let's now take our hands to the insides here of the other part of the ring. Actually, I lied. We're going to keep our hands here, sorry. And we're going to keep pulling them wide as we lift our head, neck, and shoulders. Hold here. You still have that neutral alignment. Tailbone is anchored. Hold, hold, and lower down. You should be feeling your arms. Big inhale. Exhale, lift up. Lift up. Pull the elbows wide. Collarbone stays wide. And lower down. All right, let's do it again. Lift up, lift up. You're stretching the elbows away and down. Pull the tummy in and up behind your ribs and lower down. Whew, how are those triceps? All right, now we're gonna take the ring, we're gonna place it up against the right leg as we bring it up into tabletop. The left leg is bolted to the mat. We're still in that neutral alignment, both hands on here, all right? Now, keeping the neutral spine, you're gonna pull the right knee into the ring as your hands press in. So the hands aren't really moving, but they're pressing to keep the ring, to keep your hands from moving. Good. Exhale, press. Elbows are pulling away, shoulders out of the ears, and release. Use that exhale, pull it in, pull the stomach in and up, ribs stay bolted down, and release. How are those triceps doing? Pull, pull, and release. Last one here. Pull it in, pull the stomach in and up, up, good, and release. Place both feet down. You're just gonna reach that ring back behind you. Give me a little pressure on that ring. Let's go for a bridge articulation. Big inhale and exhale. Curl it up, roll it up. Good, we're just opening up the front of the body that we just worked. Good. Big inhale. Exhale, drop the chest away from the chin first. Lengthen the booty away, articulate down, down, down. Let's do it one more time. Big inhale. Exhale, roll through that imprinted spine, curl it up, roll it up, lengthen the knees away, and squeeze that bottom. Get even weight between both feet. Big inhale. And exhale, roll it down. Roll it down. Roll it down. Good. Let's take the ring to the other side. All right, both hands on. Good. Pull it in and release. Try to make this move more from your stomach rather than your hip flexors. All right, so that tailbone is staying bolted down. We're not tucking the pelvis under to get the low back onto the mat. There should be a tiny baby arch in the small of your back as you're pulling that knee back. Collarbone is wide. And release. No flaring of the ribs here. In fact, you should feel your stomach more as you pull the ribs down to the mat. And the right leg is not moving. There's no shortening of the waist here. Sides of the waist are long and even. Last one. Pull it in, pull it in, pull it in. Good. All right. Let's take that ring back one more time. Plug the shoulders down into the mat. Big inhale. And then exhale, roll it up. Roll it up. Reach the ring up overhead and give me some presses here. Press on the ring. Now reach the ring back as we drop the hips down. Exhale, lift the hips up and press on the ring. Press and press. Lengthen the arms, lengthen the tailbone away as we roll it down. Let's do it again. Roll it up, scoop, scoop, scoop. Press on the ring. Now reach it down towards your thighs more and give me some presses here. Press, press, feel that tummy hollow out. Wide collarbone. Last press here. Keep pressing into the ring as we reach the ring back and lower, 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 lower. Good. All right. Let's now take that ring back behind the base of the skull again. Now we'll take our hands to that padded part. You will find an imprinted spine here as you bring both knees into your chest. All right. So you're pressing your head into the ring as your hands press into the other padded part. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders. All right. Wide collarbone. Lengthen the right leg away. Hold, hold, and pull it in. Left leg, lengthen it away. Sides of the waist are super long here. Pull that stomach into your low back and other leg. Single leg stretch. Reach, reach. Keep pressing your head into the ring. All right, we want to stretch out the back of the neck here. Remember, no shortening of the waist to get your knee in further. 4, 2, and 1. Hug both knees in and drop it down for just a moment. Readjust your sports bra if your boobs are falling out, you know. All right, let's go for our double leg stretch. Big inhale and exhale, lift it up. All right, now let's go for a frog position. So heels together, toes apart, lengthen the legs away and pull it in. Inhale the legs away and exhale, pull it in. Pull that stomach away from the thighs. How are those triceps doing? Mine are burning. Inhale away and pull it in. Lengthen it away. Lower the left leg down, lift it up. Right leg down and lift it up. Keep the spine imprinted. Low back does not leave the mat. Whoop. For 3 and 2 and 1. Hug both knees in and drop it down. Whew. Those triceps are burning. All right, let's take the ring away. Find those legs straight out, heels together, toes apart here. Reach the ring back for just a moment. Anchor the tailbone, anchor the ribs, lift it up. Press into the ring as you roll up, roll up, roll up. Reach it forward as the navel and the ribs go back, and let's roll it back again. Reach the toes away, and back and up. Plug the shoulders down, lift up, lift up. And roll it back. Ring reaches away, stomach reaches back. All right. Take the ring to the edge of your mat. Left leg goes in the bottom and the right leg goes in the top. So both are externally rotated. And you never want to be on the joint. All right, so I'm kind of in the meatier part of my, I guess, ankle or calf here. You're going to plant both arms behind you, fingertips facing in, and legs are straight here. So if this is uncomfortable on your wrist, you can always bring your hands back or to the side. I just want to really feel this opening in the chest. So sit up tall, squeeze the shoulder blades together, tummy is scooped, and we're going to press down on that ring and then lift it up. Press down, down, and lift it up. Try to stay tall through the crown of the head, right? We're not sinking down here. And as you do this, you're lengthening that top leg away. Really feel your booty, your outer hip muscles working as you do this. For 2. And 1. Press it and hold it here. Hold it here. Pull the stomach back, lift up even higher, and release. All right. Reach the arms out in front of you. All right, shoulders down, palms facing down, and press on the ring and release. So if you didn't feel your booty on that last one, I hope you're feeling it this time. Whew. Press, press, and release. Sit up tall. Press, press, and release. Stomach is pulled in, ribs are pulled in. Press, press, and release. Take the arms up high like you're a pretty ballerina. Press, press, and release. Is everybody feeling it? Press, press, and release. Keep the left leg down. Shoulders are pulled down your back. Last one. Press it, and release. All right. Reach the arms forward. All right. And we're going to do a roll back here. So lengthen the legs away, as you roll it back. Try not to let the ring move. Whew. All right, so readjust if you need to here. All right, so you're going to actively press down through that top leg, and we're going to lift the bottom leg up and down, up and down. All right, so it's lifting straight up to that foot. If somebody was standing above you, they'd only see one leg down there below your knees. The spine is staying neutral. Ribs are pulled in, the neck is relaxed. Our legs are lengthening away from the crown of our head. Are you feeling your inner thigh? I hope, I hope. Last one here, hold it. Reach the toes away. Reach them away, embrace the shake. Last one, and lower it down. All right, really plant that left leg down. We're gonna lift the right leg up and then drop it down, press into the ring. Lift it up, flex the foot, lengthen it away as we lower it down and press into the ring. So we're activating and now we're stretching. Activating, then stretching. Press, lengthen it away and release. I want you pressing down so much to where you feel the back of the booty and this outer hip. All right, so really lengthen the legs away. And up. Let's press it down and let's hold it. Hold it for 2. And 1. And release. All right, so keep a little bit of pressure on the ring because we're gonna roll up here, all right? Reach the arms back, lift them up, plug the shoulders down, and then roll up. Roll up. Squeeze the inner thighs together, roll up, grab onto the ring, and just give yourself a little stretch here. All right, and then switch. Whoop. Let's switch legs. Okay. All right, we got to do the other side. All right, so palms facing in. All right, lift up. Both externally rotated here. Squeeze those shoulder blades together and press. And release. Press, press, and release. So make sure those toes aren't scrunching up here. I just want lengthened toes, right? There's energy cascading off of those toes. The ribs are pulling back. And hopefully you're sitting up taller than I am right now. And release. So you're pressing down through your hands to find lift of the rib cage off of the hips here. Now, if you've got tight hamstrings like me, you're probably leaned back a little bit further, but if you're flexible, you're sitting up right here. All right, press and release. Go ahead and press on that ring. All right, reach the arms out in front and press, press, and release. Try to sit up tall, shoulders plugged down, press, press, and release. Keep the external rotation. Are you shaking yet? Press, press, and release. Make this come from your outer hip. And release. Relax the toes, relax the fingers, relax the neck. And go ahead and reach the arms up. Press, press. You're still reaching the toes away. All right. Energy out of the crown of the head. You're trying to touch the ceiling with your head. Ooh, I am shaking. Last one, press it down, reach the arms forward, lengthen the toes away as you lift the waist back, back, back. That one was not as pretty as the other side. All right. Straighten out the ring. You know, it's not always graceful. It's okay. All right, keeping that external rotation, you're gonna press down on the top of the ring. Keeping that neutral spine, you're gonna lift the bottom leg up and down. All right, like I said, from the knee down, if somebody was standing above you, they should only see one leg. Lift it straight up. So you're hugging the inner thighs together and up. Your toes are reaching away. Try not to let those ribs flare. You got it, you got it. For 2. And 1. Ooh, that is burning. All right, let's go for those kicks. Kick it up and drop it down and give me that press into the ring. Kick it up. Flex it down, find the ring and press it down. You're still hollowing out those abdominals. And you're staying in that external rotation, I hope. This leg just wants to go parallel. Give me one more here. And press it down. Find those inner thighs glued together. Legs are lengthening away. Reach the arms up. And roll up, roll up, roll up. Grab onto the ring. All right, we're now gonna come onto our stomach. We're gonna do a little extension with some twisting. So both hands are gonna come up onto the ring and you're gonna lie down. If you have tight low back, separate your legs. If not, you can bring your legs together, but still go for that Pilates V, heels together, toes apart, heels the hands on the padded part. And just fall down for a moment. All right, lightly press the pubic bone down into the mat, pull the stomach up and in. So everything is still active, toes are reaching away. You're just gonna float the elbows up to the ceiling. Notice it's not much for me, and then drop them down. Float them up and drop them down. Try your best not to go into your neck, so you're pulling your shoulders down towards your hips as you lift the elbows up. This time we'll go into our extension. So you're going to press into the ring, float the rib cage up, keep the head in line with the spine, and then lengthen back down. Inhale, press. Pull the stomach in, pull the ribs into your back. Press the hips into the mat and lengthen back down. For 2. And last one. Press it up, pull the armpits down, longest extension, and then stretch it back down. All right, Take your hands down for just a moment and just relax out your shoulders. If at any point this is too much, you can take the ring away and you can just do this with your hands on the mat. All right, so find that same position. You're gonna place your left hand on the center of that ring and your right hand is gonna be on top. So we're gonna be reaching the right hand around and doing a little twist, all right? Exhale out all your breath. Inhale, press through the left hand as you reach the right hand back, and down. Keep the chest open as you reach it back. Reach it back. Try to touch that right foot and down. Press down. Reach it. Keep the chest open. Pull the ribs into the back and down. Let's do the other side. So as you do this, think of reaching the right rib cage towards the ring as you reach your left hand back. So it's like a side bend and a twist here. Beautiful. Drop the ring down, tuck your toes under, and let's go for that little shell stretch here. So I want you to really press your hands into the mat, drive your heels back, and try to get a stretch in your feet as you do this, maybe in the backs of your ankles. And round that spine. And then let's come to kneeling. All right, let's start with the ring out to the right side here. All right, so the ring is in line with my shoulder and my left hand is in line with my shoulder, in line with my ring. So I'm gonna extend my left leg back. All right, so ring is underneath my right side here. And all I'm gonna do here is just press down into the ring with my right hand. My spine should be in neutral here. And I'm really driving that left heel away from the crown of my head. Everything is staying strong and stable. I'm just pressing down, down. One more here, press it down, down. Good. Now let's tuck the right toes under. We're gonna do like a little half quadruped hold. So we're gonna float the knee up, press it down, down, and release. Press it down. Try to square the hips off. Last one, and drop it down. Good. Bring both knees in and just sit your hips back for a moment. All right, it's kind of intense. This is supposed to be imitating the one arm push down on the, or push up on the Wanda chair. If you've ever worked with one of those, they're amazing. All right, let's do that again. Bring the left foot back. All right, try to get that pelvis square, your box is square. Float the knee up and press down on the ring. Press down. Pull the chin into your neck. Embrace the shake. Last one, drop the knee down. Good. Let's do the other side. Roll out those wrists if you need to. All right, let's find out which side is stronger. All right, right leg goes back. Get myself in alignment here and just go for those presses. All right, so my shoulders are staying square as I'm doing this. And I'm thinking of this move coming from my back. So right now I'm feeling kind of right underneath my armpit working, underneath my shoulder blade working, and I'm pulling my stomach up and in. I'm driving my right heel away. So many things to think about in Pilates. Last one, really press it down, pull the stomach up and in. Good, all right. Find those left toes tucked up and under. Let's go for that lift and press and release. Try your best to square off the hips. Shift your weight more toward that left side. Last one, and drop it down. Sit the hips back. All right, one more time. This is it of this set here. Really drive that right foot, that right heel back. Trying to get a good footing here. All right, float the knee up. The lower it is, the harder it is. Press. Try to get those hips square. Take a peek at them if you can. 2 and 1. Woo! And lower down. I hope you felt a lot of things working. Sit the hips back. All right, got a couple more things to do here. We'll do our push-up with the ring into our sternum. So I'm just gonna move this microphone over. All right. You're gonna place the ring right in between your boobs if you've got them, preferably on that harder part in between your rib cage. And then your hands try to be underneath your shoulders. You're going to step both feet back. All right. You're gonna lower down, elbows bend in, and then press it away. So the heels are driving away. There's a slight tuck of your tailbone. And drop it down. Whew. We'll do one more set of that. So readjust the ring if you need to. It might have to be kind of at an angle in order for it to keep kind of pressing into your chest there. So one more here. All right, walk the feet back. Drive the heels away. Elbows bend in. Pull that chin into your neck. This is too much. You go to your knees for 2. And last one. Whew. That was fabulous. All right. Let's now come to our back. We are almost done here. Let's take both feet into that padded part. And stretch the legs up to the ceiling. Let's do a little point and flex of the feet. Pull those toes back and point them away. Pull them back and point them away. So if you're flexible enough, obviously your legs are straight, not slightly bent like mine. Flex them, pull the toes back, stick the booty out. All right, so when I say stick the booty out, try to get an arch in the small of your back and get the booty down onto the mat. You'll feel even more of a stretch as you press the heels up. Go and bend the knees in and then press it away. Bend the knees in and press it away. All right, so we're gonna do a little roll up here with the ring here at our feet. So scoop the abdominals, all right? Pull the shoulders down, press your feet into the ring. Feel the stretch in your back. Feel your abdominals pulling back and just roll up to where you can and just try to find a balance point. All right. And if you have to, bend your knees, that's fine. And go ahead and go to those straight legs if you had them bent, and then we're just gonna roll back. Roll back, bend the knees in, straighten them away, bend them in, straighten, find the legs straight, scoop in the stomach, hollow it out. Find your balance point once you're up here. All right, really scoop in the abdominals. Find a C-curve shape with your spine and just hold it. Try to stay lifted through the rib cage, hold, and then roll it back, roll it back. Good, we'll do that one more time. All right, challenge yourself here. Make it your last one, best one. Articulate your spine up, up, up. Hold it to where you can. It's like our teaser, our rolling like a ball, open leg rocker here. Drive the heels away, pull the stomach up and in, shoulders down, elbows wide. And then roll it back. Roll it back. Good, let's take that left foot down and let's just stretch out that right leg, pull the toes back towards your face. Let's go ahead and cross the body. Find a stretch somewhere else. Ooh, and back to center. And let's switch legs. Pull those toes back. It makes such a difference, right? So if you see your toes kind of curling up over the padded part, pull them back and you'll feel even more of a stretch in a different part. And if you're not feeling a stretch here, you can kind of windshield wiper the foot. Right, it's just kind of waving it back and forth and see if you feel a stretch in a different spot. All right, play with it. And then cross the body, drive the heel away, reach the left hip away towards the right foot. And then back to center, and then pull it in. All right. That is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this quick ring workout. As always, please hit that like button and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future. And please let me know what you thought in the comments. All right, I hope to see you next time. Thanks.